This is Chapter 1 of Squiggle Squirrel's Self-Control Suitcase. Story and pictures by Cathy and video and special effects by Roger. Once upon a time there lived a lively little squirrel named Squiggle. The tiny critter lived in a big leafy nest up in a sycamore tree with his parents and 3 siblings. The whole squirrel community was getting ready for a very important event that only squirrels celebrate. It was Squiggle's favorite holiday of the year, called Hideaway Holiday. He got very excited looking forward to the festival, but also very frustrated. Squiggle had never been very good at waiting. Actually, he had a hard time waiting for most things, like mealtime, going on a trip, or his turn at tree climbing. There happened to be one squirrel who always had good ideas that helped Squiggle, his grandmother, Sally Squirrel. Since only 7 days separated Squiggle from the best holiday of the year, he struggled with finding a way to wait in a manner that kept him out of trouble. On that particular day, his mother had lost all patience with her son and decided to give his grandmother the special sign with her tail that meant, "Please help, Squiggle needs you." Her tail would stand straight up, then swirl in a counterclockwise direction. Squiggle thought maybe it really meant his mother needed a break. At any rate, his grandmother signaled back for Squiggle to come over to her cozy tree den. He scampered up the nearby oak tree and greeted his grandma with his usual nose nuzzle. She had a fascinating dray of 2 rooms. She did not need the second room for a nursery anymore, but she had filled it with interesting items. Sitting out just for Squiggle to see sat a brown suitcase. Squirrels don't have suitcases as a general rule, but his grandmother squirrel was very creative, able to do amazing things. She had fashioned her receptacle out of pieces of leather and string. It looked very old and worn. Squiggle wondered why he had not seen it before. His grandma leaned back, lovingly wrapping her tail around her grandson to explain the special container. "I haven't had this out for a very long time, not since your mother was a small squirrel like you, Squiggle." His curiosity piqued. His eyes grew larger as she continued. "You see, your mother had a hard time waiting for things, just like you. I made this valise especially for her, and now I think it might be just the thing for you." The tag on it read, "Self-Control Suitcase." "What does that tag mean?" Squiggle asked. "Self-control means being able to control yourself, especially in extreme situations. If you have self-control, you can regulate your emotions, thoughts, impulses, and behavior," she answered. "What's in it, Grandma Sally?" Squiggle asked with great anticipation. See you next time for Chapter 2.